Hey, they say the moon landing was fake. JFK, man, they wanted him erased. Aliens and bunkers, government lies, chemtrails painting secrets in the skies. It's a co-host, dual voice or the code, digging through the chaos down every dark road. New world order, we taking names. Bigfoot's real and he knows the game. Conspiracy chaos where the truth gets wild. From pyramids to lizard kings in exile. They hide it all, but we pull the thread. So buckle up tight, it's all in your head. Conspiracy chaos where the truth gets wild. From pyramids to lizard kings in exile. They hide it all, but we pull the thread. So buckle up tight, it's all in your head.
This is Conspiracy Chaos. Truth, fiction, or both? Let's dive in.
Let's go. We're back with another episode of Conspiracy Chaos. My apologies for last week. I ended up crashing out early in the evening and did not make it. I didn't even make it to our other podcast, so my bad on that. That is 100% on me. I had a surprise for you guys as well, but we're going to have to wait till Wednesday for that, where we're expected to have a guest on. We're going to have Donut. He was recently on Tinfoil, and we're going to get deep into what we're going to be talking about tonight with the Charlie Kirk situation. But joining me as always, we got Area 51 Anthony. What's up, brother?
What's up, Raj? How you doing?
We're chilling,
yeah,
man.
your microphone sounds really good. You get a new setup over there? You sound awesome.
You know, I found a little deal on Facebook Marketplace about a month ago, and I hooked it up, and I set it up to where before, dude, it was a little bit lower. So now I set it up to where
you're getting to be like Joe Rogan status over there.
I'm working
brother.
on it, man. I'm working on it.
I like it.
It's dope, though. It's unfortunately, man, it's been a depressing week in the world. Obviously with the Charlie Kirk situation, we're going to dive right into that. I've been sending you a bunch of stuff in our group chat and the chaos chat, videos I've came across, stories I've came across. Now, first and foremost, let me start off by saying this. This is an absolute tragedy, what happened to this dude. This is a conspiracy podcast, so we are going to look at the conspiracy aspect of it. We don't necessarily believe everything that we're talking about, but these are the discussions that are being had in the conspiracy world. So I want to touch on those because, like, I still look at it in my heart of heart is that a father and a son, like a father died, a husband, a son, a brother, the whole 9 yards. So like I'm going at this with all due respect. I want to make that like well known when we go into this because there's some crazy fucking conspiracies to this.
Listen, I love the guy so much. I loved him. I am praying that the conspiracy that he's still alive and went through the trap door is like real, that he just wanted out.
You know,
I'm praying
tough,
that's, but I don't think it's real. I don't think that conspiracy is real.
And that's
There's
what
so
I'm
much
talking
shit
about.
floating
Like,
around. It's
like shit
I know.
like that. Like that's a hard one to believe and even talk about.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But in the long scheme of things, it is a conversation being had in the conspiracy world. So we are going to talk about it. But we are going to go at this with all due respect at every angle possible. But this is Conspiracy Chaos, so we are going to have to talk about the conspiracies of the situation. So
yes, it's been wild. There's a lot. Of shit
There's a
going
lot.
on. You know, there would be.
Absolutely. And that's why I said when it first happened, I said, you know, we can't really jump on this right now because we don't know anything. None of the angles came out. Nothing came out. And there's some people out there, the conspiracy people, and I see some of the stuff they're putting out. And I'm just kind of like, bro, where are you going with this? Like, I don't want to say any names because I'm not looking to start any beefs, but like it's too far-fetched, even for me. Like, and I get the ones like, you know, you seen the ring moving from his finger. That was kind of explained. So he has like he has one of those, a class ring. So it hooks on the back end and it's like a fidget thing. So
he always fidgeted it. Yeah.
Yeah. He's on Patrick on the PDD with Patrick David the whole time moving it. So that's kind of explained.
The fact that it went, I mean, I guess the momentum of a bullet could make it go. Like it did switch from his finger to his pinky finger. So it is weird.
All right, so let's get into it really from the core. So let's talk about this Utah campus. Within 2 days, this place they never ran an autopsy on him. Second, the site of the incident
There was no yellow tape.
There's
There was
construction, buddy. They're tearing the place down. It's already being built.
It's already
New
done.
construction's being done. It's like, what are you doing? There's no investigation, no month. Like, that should be a crime scene for 30 days minimum. You know what I mean? Like,
Yep.
that's the wild
The whole
shit. So
situation was weird, man, and like everybody seemed too cool. Like, all right, let's rewind. There was the guy with taking down the video camera, right? That was exposed that it was his guy that he didn't want.
Candace knew him.
Right. They didn't want to get the wrong.
We're gonna
person,
pull that video up shortly.
It just seemed like though everybody was like they almost like knew, like it was all scripted. Like, and then there was so much blood in the video that we all saw, and it was so disturbing. I don't ever want to see the video again.
Homie had some white Nikes on, and there wasn't a drop of blood on him.
There wasn't.
When he was being carried to the SUV.
There was no drips of blood at all, and I looked for it.
Did you know?
Candace
said in the camera
about there was no blood at all in the back. Like there was no. Right. She said there was no blood.
Camera view, there was no blood in the back. It was what Candace Owen said. Candace Owen is tied into this. Candace Owen was great friends with Charlie Kirk. Candace Owen is putting it all out there.
Also, she basically said, I am not going to stop unless literally Erica tells me to stop. Yeah. What happens? Erica literally started following her on just recently on Instagram. So I feel like Erica may want Candace to keep digging.
There's some shit about Erica. Yeah. This is why I'm saying, with all due respect, we're going into this because there's some shit about Erica.
No,
all right, man. So in a grieving situation, like, this is what I find kind of weird.
The whole thing is fucking weird, dude.
The video of her at the coffin. But I want to go back before we get into her.
That was like so.
Hold on. Before we get into her, I want to go back to the. I want to go back to the campus.
It was like a fucking soap opera. It was a soap opera. Go ahead.
We're at the campus, and they're reconstructing the site. Now, why is this not investigated? Why is this not 30 days minimum a crime scene? Why aren't they looking at the roof of the angles of the shooter? There's so much to be done there, but they're buried. They're literally wiping it. Boom, boom, boom. It's gone. Well, now we'll never know. This is so, like I said on the last episode, this is so JFK-esque to the point where it's like, what's happening here, dude? Like,
and then you had the old man that was literally yelling that it was him. So he was taking.
Yeah, the first one they said they had a suspect in the custody, but it wasn't.
Yeah, the guy. Allegedly... You have the gun. The gun was broken down supposedly, and then he put it back together, and the gun was found in the woods. And then the whole text chain to his boyfriend just seems way too scripted, dude. It almost seems like the boyfriend was in on it. That
was 100% scripted, man.
Was in on it, and he was trying to. It was like, do you ever see Breaking Bad?
No, I never watched it.
Well, it was when, so basically, Walter did this with Skyler, making it seem like when he knew that the feds and cops were listening, so he made it sound like he was the dominator, and he was the, basically it was all his idea, and she wasn't involved at all, even though she was. So it almost seemed like that was scripted, and he was taking the fall. It was like,
Gotcha. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was. If you watch, you'll see. Look up Breaking Bad and.
Well, that's what it is, man. It's always a patsy, dude. There's always a patsy to take a fall, and that was to cause a distraction to give this kid a chance to get away. And like, people seen videos of him on a roof, and there was videos of him prior to being on the roof.
I think so. I think this is what I think, and Andrea thinks. I think the boyfriend was the shooter. Okay. Actually, and there was like 3 people involved. This old man was involved as well, right? Am I wrong?
Yeah.
So like you have like a
I
group
think
of
so.
people.
I think there was definitely more.
I think you have at least 3 or 4 people now that were involved in this, and it's a conspiracy, dude. Who was the shooter? I don't think it was that Tyler. I'm telling you, it seems too scripted. I think he was involved, but I don't think he was the actual shooter. Something's weird about him. Something, I don't know. It's not adding up. And
None of it's it. I'm trying to find these Candace videos where we can pull them up on here.
And then, he was the whole Dairy Queen one with him in the same shirt, and then the Superman poster in the background. Supposedly Superman was out. That's all. I feel like that's all AI, dude, because Superman was out fucking 3 months ago. Why would they still have the Superman poster? And then he was there. Like, that whole thing is weird.
I didn't
too.
see that one. I didn't see
I
that
feel
one.
like
But yeah, go. Let's pull up one of the Candace videos. If you go into our chat, there's going to be a video of Mel K. You got to scroll up a little bit because we've been chatting. We've been posting crazy videos in there.
It's on
there's a
Chaos.
It's in the Chaos message. It's right above the Mel K video. There's
You
a
can help
couple of
me
Candace
find it.
videos. So if you pull it up, I'll help you find it. You got to go up though.
Yep.
Scroll way up.
Gotcha, dog.
And then we'll end it with a couple. Yeah, I'm excited. We got Donut coming on, man. Donut's a big guest. He's been on Tinfoil Hat a bunch of times. He has his own podcast as well. I cannot remember it off the top of my head. Did you see this?
Did you see what
Yeah,
Mike
not
said?
yet. Not yet. Keep going.
Dude, that is
I got this episode all
crazy.
planned out in my head, Ant. You just keep cooking, kid. Keep scrolling up.
I got you, dog. That was crazy with the Tucker.
Tucker's a fucking maniac.
He's
Cash
a maniac.
Patel's fucked up.
Yes,
I got some things for us to do.
I don't trust nobody no more.
I got some things for us to decompress at the end too, and kind of have a little.
Where am I going,
there.
Raj? What are we doing?
A little bit more. You keep going. Right.
Oh, there's Mel
Keep
K.
going. Keep going.
There's Candace.
Right there. This one.
This one.
Yep.
Got it.
All right.
Great.
Buckle up,
and they tell me the person's name, and I go, oh, wait a second. And I look again. I'm like, I know this person. It's been a few
This is
years,
about
but
the
I know this
camera
person.
behind
This
the-
person's been around
the
Turning
stage.
Point for
Right.
years. Like I said, back when I was working at Turning Point, early days. So I'm like, I'm just going to reach out. Obviously, I know this individual. I'm going to reach out and I'm going to say, hey, what's up with this? Where is this footage? Obviously, he's seeing all of these clips going viral and he is fearful for his family. Doesn't have any security. Why would you grab the cameras? And he says, because the first thing that I thought is that I better secure the footage and be helpful and hand that footage over
That makes sense.
to the feds. Well, obviously that's where things get into a pickle with me because we don't trust the feds. Could you send this footage over to me? Well, he didn't want to send the footage over to me without checking with Turning Point lawyers. I asked the question, why not just release it? We've already seen the worst thing that you could possibly see from the front. In the short run, he agrees that rather than send the footage, he will get onto a FaceTime call with me and he will show me the footage on his computer. He did that and I watched the footage and I'm going to tell you what I saw. First and foremost, there is nothing gory about this shot at all. And so again, I am still going to work with him to get me the footage so that I think it should be shared. There's nothing gory about this footage from the back. The thing that really stood out to me, and I just kept asking him to replay it over and over and over again, is that there's no blood. There's no blood from the back. There is no blood. So I think a lot of people were wondering whether or not that bullet pierced and went out the back. I think I vaguely even remember, and Skylar, you can maybe live look this up, but like I thought the feds were saying they were looking for a bullet at some point, which is now very alarming to me. I don't understand that. How could they have been looking for a bullet? Because if I'm not seeing, and there isn't, I'm telling you, what happens in the front is not what happens in the back at all. If I'm not seeing any blood, what are we to take from that? The only thing that could make sense, if what they're saying is true and that person took the shot from the place that they are saying that individual took the shot from, it would suggest that it was inside of Charlie, right? And they would know that. The feds would have known that. So they would have communicated that they were never looking for a bullet. Because remember, one shot. So I'm very confused. I'm very confused, not by what I saw, but what I didn't see. Okay? That's pretty much all I can tell you right now. And I am going to try to get all of the footage. Who's this person? And
she is going to get to the bottom of it. I'm telling you, she's not going to stop.
Go back to the chat real quick.
Wow.
So kind of what I think she's talking about, if you exit out of this and go,
This
it's
one?
always go up. You're always comment reading. Go up. It's about the different angles. I'm looking for the ones about the different angles of the shooter. Cash Patel's he's
losing it, dude. He's
fucking
losing it.
shook, man. There's something up with him too. We'll get into that later too. We'll get into some cash shit.
Oh my god,
That's crazy.
It's just comical now,
yeah,
dude.
yeah. Go down. You just passed it. Right? No, that one.
This one.
Yeah. Watch some of these different angles.
My mind starts.
See it? Yeah, cut that music. So look at this here. You got the bullet. Move your cursor over into the left or the red circle. Boom, right there under this guy's arm. And also, there's another video. It's got to be just above this, Ant. If you go back out of the chat, out of this one, and there's a whole video of. It's got to be up a little bit more.
Of the gun going off, right? Of like
yeah. Keep going up though. Keep going up. Yeah.
But that angle wouldn't make sense of the blood we
yes,
saw.
It would. You'll see. It's from the roof. It's not. It's from the roof.
Did you see the one with his microphone going up too? It was the
that's the only thing that didn't fall, because they're saying that he would have dropped his microphone if his spine was severed when he got hit. So that's another theory there.
Is it this? No, this says Candace Owens.
No, that's not it. It's going to be up. That's last week. Keep going up.
Keep going?
Yeah. I'm telling you, I've sent a lot of shit about this. That's the other. That's the Valhalla one. We'll get into it in a second.
Valhalla. That's, I mean.
That's what I mean. Crazy shit. I think it's before that. These guys. Fuck, it might be in the other chat.
You're crazy because this is before.
Right there. Go down.
This one?
Yep. I think it's this one.
Is it even a video? If the person it says if the person in the left in the white T-shirt on the left, the actual.
I thought it was a video.
It's not a video, but it's the same thing. He's asking if that's actually the guy. What's this?
Okay. I was standing from probably the third row in the bottom. I saw I heard the shot ring out. I looked to my left, and then I looked over to my right. I saw him slump over in his chair forward. He slumped over. He had blood coming from the left side of his neck down his shirt, and he slumped over and he was carried off.
So that was a witness that saw it. I mean, I do think he got.
And people came over. Did you just pause that?
Yeah.
Yeah, let it keep rolling. Watch.
Get off me! Get off me!
People try to get him to stop talking.
Emotions are running high right now.
People try to get him to stop talking. Why are they going to try to get him to stop talking?
That's weird. That is weird.
Yep, let it keep rolling.
Keep your eye on this space here where the red circle is as the next clip plays. To me, I first seen this and thought straight away, holy shit, that is the bullet.
Look at that guy. Look at the guy's
matches
hand.
the
Look at
exit
him.
wound. It also matches the shirt puffing up and the angle of the entry
up on
and
the left
exit.
above his head?
I needed another angle just to see if this was actually
There's another
fact,
spark that
trying to
comes
get
from
as
the
much
ceiling
info
above
as
the
I
tent,
could before I posted anything. And in that video, you can see the same, what appears to be the bullet coming down, and it does line up with the actual gunshot itself.
So you're not counting gang violence. Great.
From the third floor from that building.
Again, I needed another angle. I found this video, and this one's a little bit harder to see, but you can see
He might have
something
went through the back of the head.
go
so
down
we couldn't see it.
Into the
entry,
back
and we see
right
the
hand
exit
side
wound.
of.
Yeah, but there would be
And
no
that's where the
blood.
blood's
So how didn't you see any blood from the fucking 4 HD camera that was right over them from the back?
Why are
then,
we
if that's
only
the
getting
case?
2 camera views of this whole thing? We're only getting 2 camera views. We're only getting boom, boom, boom. There should be 1 million cell phones that were out there in this event filming this, and we're only getting 2. We're only seeing the same ones over and over and over again, dude.
God.
You know what I'm saying? And then you go back to this kid. So, damn, Area 51 was at its
ready to party like a mogul without the drama. Introducing the.
You didn't see that before?
No.
That's so funny.
Oh, I love you guys.
That's the best. I learned how to use CapCut. You guys are so fucked.
It's pretty funny, actually.
Yeah, shout out to Appalachian Intelligence. Great episode with him last week.
Yes, that was
Ryan's
really
the
a great
man, bro.
episode.
That Silver Mine, John Smith Silver Mine is so fucking interesting, dude. I'm definitely checking that out more and more. I remember, dude, I actually went back and listened to the first episode they started talking about it. I got like halfway through it, but him and his co-host, man, they had the, like you said, the map and shit. Like That's a quest, man. If I was in my early 20s with nothing going
rich,
on,
man. Fuck,
I would
man.
I
That could
would
be it.
take it. You know what I'm saying? I would
that's a
fucking
chance.
take it.
Yeah.
Let's run that second.
Could-
Run that second
This
clip
with Candace. I want to run the Valhalla one first.
All right,
This
run the
one's
Valhalla. Go ahead.
So you had this dude's
Yeah, this
computer.
is the alleged shooter's computer, and then this was also the speech that Cash Patel gave in reference
at
to
the
Charlie
end.
Kirk.
So on this island that this kid had, there's supposedly a place called Valhalla, and then Cash.
To my friend Charlie Kirk. Rest now, brother. We have the watch, and I'll see you in Valhalla.
But Valhalla also means the afterlife. Just saying. So I mean,
Funny way to say it, I guess.
It is the way it
It's
is.
their way of kind of fucking telling us. I feel like, man. Let's see what this one is.
Yo, Cash Patel is fucking
Yo,
weird.
yo. So pause this. Don't play this one yet.
Okay.
Candace, dude, is one of the bravest women to ever get behind a microphone.
Yo, we should get her on the podcast.
Bro, imagine I would feel like the dumbest person in America. I think I'd be like,
She would
was just
school us, bro.
school us, dude.
She
I wouldn't
would
even know
school
what
us.
to say.
Yo, McDaniel, I was just posting that video and I was laughing. I'm so big, dude. And he's like, telling me to do hashtags, motivation speaker. He's like, I'm like, how do you spell motivation?
Yeah, there you go. See, yeah, and you want to talk to Candace Owens? Hit play in this
I'm
video,
like,
you
yo,
fucking idiot.
I'm like, I don't even know how to spell motivation.
Google it.
Oh my god.
All upon, since we're having fun, Turning Point USA to release the audio of what Charlie Kirk, because I was in communication with Charlie at this time, because I knew exactly which donors were pressuring him and why, exactly which people
She knows so
that they were
much.
insisting Charlie allowed to speak at his event and why, when Charlie did not necessarily want those people to speak at his event. Okay. I'm calling upon Turning Point to release the footage of what Charlie said to Tucker Carlson before he hit the stage, before, all of that craziness and the response to Tucker Carlson's remarks played out. Charlie was mic'd. Surely Tucker Carlson was mic'd. I know Charlie's mic'd the entire time at those events. So I'm asking for everyone to just release Charlie in his own words. I feel like that's pretty fair, right? Let's stop saying how Charlie felt. And instead, if you're going to hold up the letter, release it in its entirety. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Why don't you release your messages, Bill? I'll release mine. Let's all just be very forthcoming about what took place. In fact, I'm calling upon Tucker Carlson to speak about that. I know what Charlie said to him, and I'm sure Tucker Carlson
putting the
won't lie
pressure on
about
him.
it.
Now she's
What did
putting the
Charlie
pressure
say
on
to you? Dave Smith, what did Charlie say to you? What was Charlie? Did he seem like he was treading in the direction? Like, do we feel like what BB is saying is honest, a representation of what Charlie was going through? This is what I want. I think that the thing that we need here, sunlight is the best disinfectant. Now, does all of this mean that Bibi Netanyahu
She's fucking gangster, dude.
that this somehow
He's
proves
so gangster.
that Israel was involved in the assassination of Charlie Kirk? No, we have no evidence of that. We can't say that because there is no evidence of that. But I don't like little lies. That's what I will say. Something that I always say in my household is when there is one lie, there's 20. There's no reason to lie. Bibi
Good.
could have gone on Fox.
Dude, she's so good at what she does, man.
Yeah,
gets the
I
message
think again,
out.
I think I like the fact that she literally said on I forgot what one it was on this whole run of the Kirk. She said, "I will not stop unless literally Erica tells me to stop." She said, "Because I am going to get to the bottom of this." She doesn't believe the story or the narrative that they're telling us
No.
is what's going on. So
And
it's
I think
it's
the
crazy.
way the shit Erica said, and hopefully she stands, but like it's so hard for her, man, to be able to do all this shit.
How about did you watch any of
The memorial,
Sun
no.
Memorial? Phew, it's wild. It's wild that she
What's that one? Oh no, that's not it. That's not it.
That she forgave what the dude though. Did you see the clip?
Yeah, I seen that. I mean,
I
that's
mean-
cool and all, but
No, I mean
I
it's
don't know.
no. It's like I mean, if you killed my lover, it's gonna take me a little longer to.
yeah,
forgive
she's
you,
just
dude.
trying to say the right thing, though.
I don't forgive you yet, bro.
Yeah,
I do not forgive you yet, homie.
No,
You take my family out. You know what I'm saying? I do not. It's gonna take me longer than a fucking week.
All right, let's keep scrolling down and see what else we got. Down. Back to the book. Where we?
You know, what,
This one, yeah. Do a cash one.
This guy's
And I'll see you in Valhalla.
Oh, okay. This explains that whole thing.
Yeah.
This is a better version of it.
Rhode Island, New Zealand. Rhode Island Marine Reserve. The Valhalla Danish House.
I love this music.
Cop Cup, baby. FBI upgrades New Zealand office to counter China national crime. Cash Patel's involved in it. Oh,
Sick.
dude. There's another video I sent somewhere too, like Cash Patel. There was something to do with Epstein shit.
Charlie.
But it's
Kirk,
funny.
Denmark.
They were talking the other day on a podcast I was listening to with Cash Patel. He went on Joe Rogan and basically tell everybody that you're not getting the Epstein files. Basically.
Dude,
Going
the
the biggest
Epstein
podcast
Epstein
in the world.
files. The Epstein has been
What's-
the biggest joke. This
Scroll
whole
up.
run.
You
Gonna watch Erica?
No, go back to the other one. Go down a little bit. Go down to the back. No, go back towards the top of the screen.
Got you.
Go that guy with the long hair.
Go to him.
Yeah. What's this one?
You bits and bits of Project Bluebeam so that when the time comes, you do not ask questions. Because you're about to see a lot more public executions, and I'm going to tell you why. They're not going to risk real exposure, so they're going to stage to follow the victims that they created themselves. Fauci arrested, Gates killed, Netanyahu assassinated, Schwab disappears, Soros dies peacefully, Epstein-level documents leak. The media will paint it like a cleansing, as if justice has finally been...
This guy's weird.
I didn't see this one.
Honestly, though, I mean...
And then we got Benjamin Shapiro. Man, I don't want to listen to this shit. Fuck him.
What's this one with Erica?
This is probably yeah. She's got some. Yeah, go ahead.
Tied to
Freemason.
the dark side. Okay.
Freemason shit.
What's going on here?
Okay, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but
we are.
That's weird.
Was he pointing
3
at?
minutes after it happened.
Oh, this is him
Literally
taking the
picks
video.
up the chair that he was on.
Yeah, like it's still weird.
Hey, he's
like,
messing with a whole crime
weird.
scene, dude. It's a crime scene.
And then less than a week after it happened, they are doing construction on the entire
Look
crime
at this.
scene.
They're taking the whole fucking stage
That's
down.
weird. And then what's that flash is happening coming from over there? That's weird.
I mean, the flash could be a fucking TV.
Really
dude.
weird, actually. And why does it go right there and fall? Huh. That's really weird. How is this possible 48 hours later? Explain.
They also
who would be able to
had a tweet,
physically do this
like
in 48
before
hours?
there was an Amazon book released 2 days before.
Yeah, I
saying
saw
how
that.
Charlie
I
Kirk
saw
died.
that. I don't know how much I believe that. So here's the. Oh, what is he saying
No,
here?
it was.
JD
Hold
Vance than Erica Kirk.
What?
That's weird. And I could go on all day about this, but we'll stop here.
What did he say?
How
about,
in the
I gotta
world?
rewind that. What did he say
Or is
about
there-
JD and Erica Kirk, dude? I missed that
There are
part.
1, 2, 3 security guys, and not and more on the other side of the stage, and not a single one of them spot something in black moving on a roof and laying down, when that's their literal job.
Right.
That's weird.
So wait, was there? Didn't it seem like there just wasn't that much like panic? Like holy fuck, he just got
There
shot
wasn't-
too.
It
like,
wasn't even just a panic shit. It was like
no, I'm
those
saying like
security guys do.
Like
the
I'm saying
hand
with his
signs
secure.
too
No, I'm
and
saying
shit.
with the hand signs, but like with his secure after it happened, they were all kind of just like I feel like they were all just like, oh, I'm gonna take the video camera down, and Charlie just got shot. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
And then there was no blood trail, dude.
There was no blood trail. The amount of blood he that showed in the original video when he was hit, the one you showed me at the golf course there was nothing. Like every other
Like,
video you
I-
see
like,
after that
I-
doesn't
like,
compare to
I-
any of
like,
it.
Like I hope and pray that like this is just a crazy conspiracy scenario that he just wanted out of what he was doing. Either he wanted out or he was getting real threats and he was scared. and like he faked his death, like with like the illusion and like a fucking blood splat. Like
That's a huge scenario to fake your death, man. I know that's like it's tough to believe.
I'm going deep, but it's I don't believe it. I don't think there is, but that's like people are putting those with a trap door underneath that.
Yeah, that
really
one I
down.
didn't hear, but
like,
I don't.
Well, there's a trap. There was a door underneath.
Yeah, there's always a safety door in those stages.
Yeah, so I don't know, dude.
What else we got?
What on the
on the video? Yeah. What's this one? Play them all. Fuck it. Mike sent this one.
So wait, if you don't think so, if there was no blood trail, like what is your thoughts of that, Raj?
I don't
like. What was it like? I don't know.
I don't see a trapdoor theory. I don't know, dude. I don't know. That's the whole thing. I truly don't fucking know, man. Like
you saw what I saw. I was trying to fucking see, and then again, Candace saying that she saw no blood at that angle. Like, and there's
Candace coming out and saying that she's seen no blood spatter from the back camera.
It's crazy.
View.
It's crazy. To me.
Makes this even more.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
even more.
Was it a Project Bluebeam that we just saw like an illusion like of the of all like was it? I don't fucking know anymore. I don't know. I have no idea.
So all right, let's get crazy.
Yeah, let's get crazy. What do you got?
If that was a blue beam situation, all right, let's get rid of that out of the box. Say this was a blue beam situation, right? To where it's holographic and all this and that. What else in our history is a blue beam situation? What else can you believe at that point? That makes shit difficult. And then if all these are staged, all these celebrity deaths and missing celebrities, and from Biggie and Pac to Kobe to whatever, right? What if they are all just on an island chilling and like their family vacations to go see him or whatever the case may be, or their family just really doesn't know about it? They have some type of deal where, listen, you can live lavish while you're here, but at some point we're going to need to use you, and you're not going to be able to see your family, but you will live a luxurious life selfishly for yourself.
That's like, I mean, yeah, that's thinking.
Or you get
like
to take one of your
box.
kids with one, and
No.
Kobe situation.
No,
one of the kids with it, but it's who knows? These people are fucking crazy like that. I don't know,
dude. I think there's just so much shit.
Scroll down and see if we got
weird.
any other.
There's so
Charlie
much
Kirk.
weird
That's about
shit.
the school system. I don't want to get into that right now.
This is the masonry.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that star is also, I think, look it up. It's like a Maltese pendant or something. It's called a Maltese cross pendant, and it looks a lot like that cross, dude.
That's not the same.
So, and then the rings.
Well, you can play that Mel K video.
Is that hold on? The G on the ring. I just want to have this thought. She calls her daughter's name is Gigi, or she calls her Gigi. So
yeah.
They're saying the G rings, if that is
Freemason.
Yeah, I don't know. But you want to run this?
Yeah.
One thing that is coming out, finally, thank God, is Peter Strzok hid Wiener laptop, a Hillary email investigation by making it politically sensitive investigative matter. The evidence could then be kept off books, and even agents working the case could not access the evidence. And the Congress could not exercise oversight because Peter Strzok hid it. The Wiener laptop. He's expected to notify the Oversight Committee that the former FBI leadership, including Andy McCabe, Peter Strzok, obstructed justice and prevented congressional oversight in relation to the Wiener laptop and Hillary Clinton email case. Instead of raiding Wiener and Abedin's home, the FBI leadership allowed Wiener to give his laptop to a private intelligence firm called Granite on September 23rd, 2016, and it sat there for 4 days before the FBI took it into custody. They then sat on it for over a month before McCabe recused himself, and Comey told the mid-year exam team, same one involved in Crossfire Hurricane, to obtain a warrant to search for Hillary Clinton emails on Wiener's laptop. That is what is called a cover-up.
Yep.
How crazy is it
She's
that
the best, dude.
His last name was Wiener and he loved showing his wiener?
Yeah, it was a fucking.
Sending pictures of his wiener.
Look at that one. That's a funny one. Every time someone just took a picture of. Hold on, go down. No, the Mahomes one. Someone just took a picture. Someone just told me Patrick Mahomes looks like Darlene from Roseanne. Now I can't unsee it.
Yeah, I saw that a couple of years ago. It is pretty
funny
fun.
as hell. What else we got? Those are always good.
What's this one? Did we watch this one already? Oh no, this is a good one. This is the I think the
Illuminati card
this
game
was a good
prediction.
one.
Dude,
yes.
this game is fucking spot on. It's like
this is insane.
$1,000 for this
with
card
the
game.
enough is so. Just watch this. The enough is insane. Here we go.
1995 Illuminati card game has done it again. It has accurately predicted the Charlie Kirk assassination. You need to watch this to the end, trust me. Now, if you guys haven't seen this card game before, it was made in 1995, and conspiracy theorists suggest that some of these cards are the plan for the New World Order. Again, made in 1995. That look familiar? How about this one? How about this one? That one? Federal Reserve, Center for Disease Control, gun control. You get my point. Somehow, this card game in 1995 shockingly predicts a lot of the things that have happened in the future. Now, this is the card that really blew my mind, and stick with me here, guys. The card is titled Enough is Enough. At any time, at any place, our snipers can drop you. Have a nice day. Kind of looks like a picture of Trump. And you might be saying, well, what does this have to do with the Charlie Kirk situation? Well, this is the last short that is on Charlie Kirk's YouTube. Look at the thumbnail. Look at the card. Well, I didn't think too much about it until I saw the title of this short. Enough is enough.
Weird.
Okay.
Wow.
I just like to say here, guys, that
That's
I
weird.
love my life. I love my life so much. I would never take my life. And just to let you know, if you guys have been watching what I've been presenting this whole entire time and you still believe the narrative, the mainstream, then you're an idiot. The playbook is
For
too
real.
obvious. They want you to know. They want you to know it's them. Nothing surprises me anymore. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. Peace and love.
Boom.
That game is crazy. We should get a deck of that and go through that.
For
on our
$1,000.
podcast. Is that what they are, really?
I'm pretty sure. Look it up.
You can't get a replica game just to read.
Go ahead and
the
look it up.
Illum-
I'm curious to see what it is. Go on eBay or fucking just put it in. Go into Google and put an Illuminati card game. See how much it costs. Pull it up. I want to see. Can you share it?
$46.
No, it's not bad. I thought it was more.
Nah, it's $46. Could buy it right now.
You buying it?
No, I've lost enough money on this podcast.
What else you got on here? Let's go back to the chat and let's scroll down for a couple more minutes and we'll get into some positive things outside of the Charlie Kirk situation. I don't know about positive, but more just fun conspiracy shit. She's talking some paranormal shit, I think. Go back to that girl. What the hell? How did it?
You have to watch this crazy ass video because if you didn't live in Vegas, you wouldn't know this shit happened. This is fucking wild over the summer, like not too long ago. Look at what happened and don't tell me that this was an accident because you can't say it was an accident. You can't make some shit up like this. It just doesn't make sense. This
Yeah,
is
this
not
has
the
nothing
fucking
to do with
wind.
Charlie, I don't think.
This was something
curious
else.
what it is,
I
though.
believe
Where this far.
another force beyond our nature. And once you watch this, you're gonna say the same fucking thing because this is impossible. Just take a look at this creepy video.
Am I the only person that's like genuinely confused at what the fuck is happening? Because how did nobody get a videotape?
All right, fuck this video. It's taking too long to get to the point.
It's like, oh wait, what is this though?
Las Vegas.
Oh, this is some.
We are on Tropicana in front of the Walmart.
There's a I saw this. This is stupid. There was a huge windstorm or something that knocked a bunch of telephone poles down.
Sonic Force. This is the girl who finds out all the presidents are related. That's craziness.
That is wild.
Hit that one. No, go up.
Bongino?
Yeah.
Bongino.
He gets put in his.
You mean developments as far as other potential people involved, or can you give me a hint?
I'll say the involvement of others in the case. Yes, that's an accurate assessment. I just have to obviously be careful. My
there's
goal in
more
coming
than
on your
him.
show, Ross,
More than the one
is
shooter. Yeah, he
I
worked with a
and
team.
Kash Patel obviously want to be transparent and get out into the public. We don't want an information vacuum which can be filled by others. What we can get out there, we fully intend on doing. But we still have to respect process in the investigation, which I know everybody understands.
So it's
And-
we all know that. That's what I'm saying. Especially even the old man is really weird too. Why the hell would he come forward.
Oh, this one's cool. This Ted Pike one is, man. This is. Listen
Hello,
to
I'm
this.
Ted Pike, and this is my wife, Lynn. Today, a
1987.
foreign government, Israel, operates the most powerful lobby in Congress. This is AIPAC, the American Israel Public Affairs Committee. Through control of Congress, Israel demands and gets nearly $5 billion annually. No elected official dares criticize Israel for fear the Jewish lobby will accuse him of anti-Semitism, the kiss of death for any politician. The president also knows what Israel wants, Israel gets. To act otherwise is political suicide. The mass media, founded and controlled primarily by Jews, manipulates the spigot of information out of which Heartland America drinks. The message of this contaminated source is, if you criticize Israel, you are anti-Semitic. Be safe, keep your head down, or you are fair game for being knocked off by the Zionist shooting gallery.
As a result, our president and elected officials are slaves to political correctness when it comes to Jews and Israel. They cannot
This basically is
seriously
exactly what's
criticize.
happening, man. I mean, to the T, bro. It's like literally what is fucking. You can see all the people from what is it called, AIPAC, right behind Trump every time he's talking. What's this other one here? Oh, this is so
know
true.
that
This is when we lost the
1913
country.
was the year we actually lost control of our country,
Oh,
right?
Check this out.
Just for historical context, World War
This is
I
a good
started
in
1914. I mean, look, I'm sure that was a coincidence, but let me just tell you
Talks
all
about the
things that were
Titanic
created
as well.
in 1913.
This is a good
First, the Federal Reserve, which is neither federal nor has any reserves. It's basically a private bank that just controls all of our money.
I love this guy.
Second thing created in 1913 was the IRS. And I'm sure it's just a coincidence that it was created the exact same year that a private bank took over all of our money. Yeah, I'm sure it's a coincidence that that was the year they started taxing you. Like, you work, they print, and then you pay them back with interest. Yeah, that makes sense. The next thing created was the Rockefeller Foundation. Yeah, and let's be real, that was all about philanthropy. It's not like they took control of medicine, education, science, and basically the health of the world. I mean, let's be real, all they were doing was donating money. Yeah, it's not like they were buying control of everything. Oh, and that worked out so well, right? Because people are healthier and more self-sufficient than ever, right? Oh yeah, also in 1913 was the American Cancer Society. I mean, that sounds like a good thing, right? That can't possibly be bad, except it was completely funded by extremely wealthy people. But even though it was a charity, they never really gave to anyone. No, they just took their money and invested in pharmaceutical drugs. Oh, and chemo. Yeah, instead of taking that money and investing in companies that were trying to find a cure, no, we'll just invest in companies that use chemicals from the military that were later banned. Yeah, that's a good thing to keep fucking putting into people. Then also created in 1913, the ADL, the Anti-Defamation League, which sure, yeah, it's about civil rights. Yeah, totally. It's not about censoring people or, silencing critics.
1913, what a fucking year.
We had World War I, and that became the first war ever that private industry profited from war. The private industry that's owned by the same families that created the Fed, the IRS,
do you know there's so
the
many
Rockefeller Foundation,
jails
the
that are
American
privately
Cancer
owned?
Society, the ADL. Again, just a coincidence. Oh, I'd also like to point out that a year prior to 1913, 1912, yeah, that was when the Titanic sank.
Here we go.
And it's funny how three of the wealthiest individuals on that ship were the loudest voices opposed to central banking. Oh, and there's also the little tidbit that J.P. Morgan was supposed to be on that boat, but he canceled at the last second. But yeah, that's conspiracy. That's tinfoil hat talk. So what's happened since 1913?
We got to get this guy on
the
here.
dollar
He's
has
great.
lost 99% of its value.
He's like my
Our
favorite.
debt has just become like a number that we ignore. Middle class getting fucked daily. War is now an industry instead of a conflict. Oh yeah, and your money isn't real anymore. Like it's just not
Swipe and go. Swipe and go.
real. It's not backed by anything. It's just numbers on a paper that private bank prints. So guys, look, if you're worried about America being conquered or a rebellion or being taken over, you guys know that 1913 was the year we actually lost control of our country, right? Oh, and just for historical context.
Yeah, dude, this guy's on fucking point with his shit.
Yeah, no, I'm saying he was still going. Shout out Fazone Design.
Phase on design. Yeah, there's a couple, man, but just overall, dude, to wrap up the Charlie Kirk, man, like I said in the beginning, dude, everything it's fucking sad as hell. It's terrible.
I'm shook, man.
I'm hopefully Candace does truly get to the bottom of this. This is the video right there with her, Erica, throwing up the horns.
That means I love you too, though. To the fucking, you guys see? Come on, I'm gonna push back on that. She's not telling the crowd I love you. Like I love you to the fucking 70,000 that showed up or whatever. There was 200,000. They only
but
fit
that
70,000.
symbol means a lot of things.
Yeah, I know.
That's the problem. That's the fucking problem.
I know.
And I hope I'm so off on that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not a big conspiracy to me, but I just really hope that. Rock on, I love you. There you go.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. That's what I wrote.
That's the other hand.
Also means that's what I said. It means I love you in sign language. You dipshits.
And then it's the conspiracy cast video. Oh, and then we'll go down to my man Brian Callen real quick at the bottom.
This guy? Who's
nah, that's
we
not
didn't
about
watch
it.
this one though, did we? He's
That's
calling
the
out
one
this
talking shit. I don't want to talk shit about her yet because I don't know enough about her. So let's skip over that one.
True. That's
she just lost her husband.
Yes.
This one's fucked up. Where he's laughing and talking about it. We can talk about this real quick.
Yeah, like what the fuck is wrong with him?
Ever. So it's about 2,000 years ago in Jerusalem, and Jesus shows up.
This
and
is at Charlie's fucking
talking about the people in
service,
power.
dude.
Yeah.
And he starts doing the worst thing that you can do, which is telling the truth about people, and they hate it, and they just go bonkers. They hate it, and they become obsessed with making him stop. This guy's got to stop talking. We've got to shut this guy up. And I can just sort of picture the scene in a lamplit room with a bunch of guys sitting around eating hummus, thinking about what do we do about this guy telling the truth about us? We must make him stop talking. And there's always one guy with the bright idea, and I can just hear him say, I've got an idea, why don't we just kill him? That'll shut him up. That'll fix the problem.
The fuck is wrong with him, though?
It doesn't work that way. It actually reminds me of my...
Like, the laugh, though, dude, is wow.
Yeah, dude, it's...
Wow, what is wrong with you, dude?
It's not the time or the place for
Not
it.
the time. I used to, again, I still... I like listening to Tucker. I mean, I like a lot of his views, but he's fucking wild. That was wrong.
Let's get into some fun shit real quick. Go out to the Halloween costume one real quick. So this is old school right here. 100 years ago, this is what Halloween, when all this shit was going on, this is the Halloween costumes they were wearing, dude.
Yeah,
how uncomfortable would it be to go trick-or-treating in that shit? But, yo, some little kid rolls up on the street.
I mean, that's creepy as fuck. That's
you shit your pants, you see a costume like that, bro.
Holy shit. Could you imagine?
No.
That? Oh, I'd fall over.
I'd fucking be so scared. I'd be so scared if I seen fucking two little kids walking out.
Look at these ones, like dude.
Yeah, it's like that movie Strangers, bro.
Wow. What?
Yeah.
Stop it. This guy.
It's a Halloween costume back in the day.
That guy is a serial killer.
Yeah, like Ed Gein. Speaking of that, there's a dope Ed Gein movie coming out with Charlie Hunnam.
That's gonna be good. Yes, I did see that
Should
on
be
Netflix,
good.
right? Netflix is doing everything, dude. Netflix is stealing everything. Do people even go to the movie theaters anymore?
Pretty much that.
Just everything's on Netflix. Netflix and chill.
Good. What's that one on the right? Go back up.
This one?
Yeah, what's that?
Oh fuck, oh fuck. Damn.
Chaos, baby. Yeah, that's sorry. I didn't know what happened. I didn't see it. I just send videos to everybody sometimes. My algorithm's fucked up. Sorry, guys. My algorithm's a little crazy. It's mostly people just fucking getting hurt. I don't want to watch that guy.
Oh, fucking.
Here's one of the dude. I should take this guy running off the roof and then clip it to that. But here's the dude running off the phone.
Shadow disappears frame to frame. So if there was a cut or edit, we are looking for changes between these two stills. And remember, in the footage, we only see evidence of him holding anything at all when he enters the white part of the roof, giving a reason for there to be an edit to show a suspicious object. So now by zooming in on different areas of the video between these frames, we notice differences everywhere. In fact, everything has glitched. This can mean that the video has indeed been edited at this point with some sort of additional processing or masking. To be sure this is the case, we need to check all the lines and objects on the edge of the video next to the black border remain in exactly the same positions. This way we can be sure that this CCTV is not slightly zoomed or panned between these frames. We now have a full confirmation of no zoom or pan. We can also watch the entire video on one area like the statue and see the only time it changes is at the exact moment the shadow disappears when the edit began. I believe this is confirmation this footage has been edited. And I think this because this is where the shadow disappears frame to frame.
Interesting shit.
And then this brings to, so if he's wearing black here, and then supposedly that same time frame is when he was wearing the maroon shirt at Dairy King. You don't know that picture? You don't know the one I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know where he's supposed to be. Yeah, I know exactly.
Where is he? And then with the Superman, that's what I'm saying. The Superman thing in the background. I think that whole thing was fucking AI.
Okay, gotcha. All right, we'll close out with this Joe Rogan putting his boy. So I've had a chance to meet Brian Callen, nicest guy in the world. Literally met him on the street, walking down the street in New York City when I was doing the Christmas trees a couple years back. But Joe puts him in his fucking place here. Play this video.
To the bottom
It's
of
like
that.
anorexia.
What's causing all that? How come 1 in every 12 kids who's a boy in California has autism now? Because that's what's going on.
Tylenol.
That's what's going on in California, which has one of the strictest fucking vaccine policies. 1 in 12. Did I say vaccines cause autism? Maybe I will have
Well, RFK's getting to that, yeah.
Yeah.
And now Florida doesn't demand vaccines
Yeah,
for kids.
That's dangerous to me.
Yeah.
I knew you'd jump on that train.
Of course, it's dangerous, Brian. What are you
It is.
talking about?
Tetanus,
All vaccines.
Jobs, tetanus,
Tetanus. No.
Just go down the road
You
wrong?
need to bail on the tetanus thing because
What do you
Suzanne
mean?
Humphreys.
Educate his ass.
Suzanne Humphreys explained
Educate his
She's
tetanus.
not a
She's like,
vaccinologist. I know that woman. What are you talking about? So you're saying we
she's a
shouldn't have
medical
vaccines?
doctor that absolutely understands tetanus. She said tetanus, all you have to do is keep the wound open and clean it.
Oh, that's
you
such
don't.
bullshit.
It's not
Oh my
bullshit.
God,
It's
what
not bullshit.
bullshit.
Do you know how many people die of tetanus
Holy
every year?
fucking
Very
shit.
few. What about
Okay, so let me ask you a question, Mr. Joe Rogan, Mr. Scientist. Are you saying that we shouldn't
don't
have...
do that.
Right
Don't
there,
do
he
Mr. Scientist.
pisses
I'll
Joe
start
off.
mocking you, and it's so much easier to
Are
mock
we,
you.
so are we not... So you don't believe in vaccines? You don't think we should have vaccines?
It's not that I don't believe in vaccines.
What are you saying?
It's I
shouldn't have
don't think you
74.
should give a kid a Hep B vaccine when they're a baby.
Different subject.
I don't, no, you have to, MMA vaccine is absolutely connected to a
mRNA.
host of serious, debilitating fucking problems that kids have gotten from them. There's a lot of problems because they don't test vaccines in a double-blind, placebo-controlled
Hold it,
setting.
hold it.
They test them against other vaccines. You know that, right?
Yes, I do. Excuse me. Let me just say something. Yes, you're right. You can make the argument for Hep B. Here's why. Because the chances of a child coming in contact with the kind of activity that causes Hep B is different. So now you say,
Sexually
hold on,
transmitted disease and
right.
needles.
So now you
Yeah.
say this. You say this. That chance is zero. The chance for vaccine injury with the Hep B is not zero. It's non-zero. Okay, so I understand that math. Okay, what I'm trying to say to you is that there are certain diseases. Pick up a history book. Smallpox, diphtheria, mumps. Hold
Have
on,
you
hold on,
ever
hold on.
looked at
tetanus,
how-
polio, paralytic diseases?
Have you ever polio? Please
Yes.
stop.
No,
You
I
don't-
won't. I
no,
won't.
No,
I
no.
know you
Brian,
think it's
Brian,
just.
Brian,
I've read.
Brian,
I've heard.
Brian,
I've heard
Brian,
Susan
Brian.
Humphreys.
This is a long conversation that we're not going to have on this podcast because I'm going to get angry because I've researched this for years.
Right.
Let's just.
But you're not a scientist.
I don't have to be a scientist
do.
to know that.
Yes, you do.
No, Brian, shut the fuck up. I don't have to be a scientist to read research to understand that they were spraying DDT all over the fucking country when everybody was getting polio. Do you know that?
Yes,
you know
I do.
the first
Yes, I
instances
do.
of polio, they happened in rural communities where they were all farmland and agriculture, and then cows were getting them, and horses were getting them, and dogs were getting them.
Let me make a statement.
They were calling it
people eat that shit,
paralytic
they're getting
polio.
it.
Do you agree with the following statement? It's not.
I'm not gonna do this with you,
but
Brian.
it's not just about.
I brought up
It's not
vaccines,
just
so that'd
about.
be a
Hold
fun
on,
debate.
hold on, Joe.
No,
It's
Brian,
not
I don't want to
ju-
do this with
but
you.
it's not
I don't
just
wanna do this.
about.
We're in
is
the
it-
middle of a fight companion.
All right.
It's annoying.
All right, but it's like. Yeah.
No, it's anti-vax,
It's not
Brian.
anti-vax. Questioning why
I
there's
love
so
all
many
these
of them.
guys.
My
man.
kids are all vaccinated.
I listen to their
And
podcast.
they're
I
vaccinated,
love
but they
these
went
guys.
on a
hard.
delayed schedule.
So this kind of brings to current events. Did you see that they just revealed that Tylenol?
Yeah, I see Tylenol was trending on Twitter.
Taking pregnancies and Tylenol is what's they're linking that to autism. So when you're taking taking Tylenol when you're pregnant, and I believe they push that to take Tylenol and not Advil because Advil makes you bleed.
Makes your blood thinner, yeah.
It makes your blood thinner, right? So they say not to use ibuprofen. They say to use Tylenol. So it's kind of fucked up if Tylenol links to.
In
autism.
breaking news as well, Jimmy Kimmel is set for return on ABC after Backlash, but won't apologize. He will not apologize for Charlie Kirk comments. Talk about a dude who switched it the fuck up, man. Remember the Man Show when we were a kid watching the girls jumping on trampolines? Like, come on, man. What the fuck happened to that guy? Corolla stayed true to his story.
I bet he crashes now, though. I bet his ratings even go down
no,
worse.
Bro. Who's watching him anyway? Fucking Momo. I bet we got more people watching the Conspiracy Chaos live right now than he's got
4 people
watching over there.
Let's go.
Fuck him. But I just seen something pop up from Connecting Consciousness. They got an emergency podcast going right now. It says Trump just blew the whistle. Wow, I don't know what it's about. I'm curious to see what's going on, but we'll have to wait and find out on Wednesday on our next episode of Conspiracy Chaos.
Let's give this. I'm going to give an announcement too.
What you got?
I think, and he confirmed it today. We might be getting somebody back on Wednesday. Correct?
We would have had him. It's all my fault. We would have had him last week on Wednesday, but I fucking fell asleep. But
I know.
Florida Mike is set to make a return Wednesday night with our guest Donut.
Let's go.
We
miss you, Florida Mike. Glad you're back, dude, and coming back. And
hell yeah,
it hasn't been the same without you, dog.
No, it definitely hasn't, man.
Can't wait to see your face on the other side.
What we had worked, man. Mike, like I said before, Mike was a little bit more deeper into the conspiracies than you and, so I had a little bit more pushback. Yep. But like tonight, the topic you were interested, you know a lot about this topic, so you were able to jump in and jump on, and even push back on some topics with me, which is awesome. So let's keep rocking it out. We'll get Donut on for Wednesday, as long as everything goes according to plan. And we will see you all at 9 p.m. Wednesday night. Check us out. Conspiracy Chaos on Twitter or on X and on Instagram. Get our followers up over there. We get more viewers an episode than we have followers on Instagram. So we appreciate all the support, but go follow us on our socials and help us out there. Appreciate everybody tuning in and close us out, kid.
This is Conspiracy Chaos. Truth, fiction, or both? Let's dive in.